And welcome back to the Coach's Corner. We're here honoring the Pete Sancock Sports Broadcasting Players of the Week. Well, this guy right here, he is the Defensive Player of the Week, but he tried to earn the Offensive Player of the Week with a big play, too, and kind of twisted your knee up a little bit, though. But our Defensive Player of the Week is Devonte Armstrong. Tell us a little bit about your game this past week.
Well, came out trying to get them all. Caught the ball, tried to take it.
Was that when Noah Quinn stripped the ball and it goes straight up, did you have visions of showing your best offensive skills there and showing the coaches why you should be a running back and not a defensive lineman and sometimes offensive lineman? But what were your thoughts when you saw that ball pop in the air like that?
I was just running. Ball dropped in my hand. Tried to take it home.
And what happened? It looked like you had three guys that jumped on you when you started up the field there.
Yeah.
And we know that a lot of things happen at the bottom of these piles that people don't realize. I was a coach for 37 years. That there's some interesting things go on at the bottom of a pile when there's fumbles and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
And so the things that we can't talk about here while we're on the air, though. But let's just talk about the last couple of games. You've come up with some big plays for hits for losses in the backfield. And I've been calling your name a lot here lately. Tell me just a little bit about what you've seen the last couple of games and what you've read on some of those big tackles for losses.
What I seen was how they execute the ball on offense. Now I kind of switched on my game, executed, got back there, did my job.
All right, tell us what your responsibility, your read is, some of your reads. Now, you've seen the tape on Union for this coming game, this week's game. What are some of the things you're going to be keying on and trying to read for playing Union?
Quarterback.
Okay, quarterback going to be your main responsibility. Yeah. I know assignment football, and you've seen, God, heaven knows, we've seen till we're sick of it, the double wing formation, though, and where everybody's got a responsibility. Somebody's got quarterbacks, somebody's got dives, somebody's got pitch man. So your responsibility is going to be, and I hear their quarterback's pretty good. What's the scouting report on him?
He just like running the ball because he's fast. He really can't throw the ball well.
Okay. As a defensive lineman, would you rather play teams that like to pass the ball where you can try to get in there and rush them and get the sacks, or would you rather play against a team that's going to run it and play smash mouth football?
Run it. Okay,
so the game, and again, you had a couple of big tackles in there where we went to North Carolina where they just lined up with that sophomore running back. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
And just kind of said, hey, this is what we're going to do. You know what we're going to do. We know what we're going to do. Now it's up to you to stop it.
Yeah.
So you would rather play against people like that, though.
Yeah.
All right, who has been do you have a certain player that you have looked up to in playing football that you'd like to be like when you're on the field?
Really, Jadeveon Clowney.
Okay, all right. So Clowney, he was a heck of a player there, and I think that South Carolina's got a guy, Jordan Birch right now, that they're trying to bring along that same way too. So, but Clowney was a good one. Did you watch when, I know you were a lot younger then though, did you see the game when he almost decapitated that Michigan player and the helmet flew off?
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the top hits ever though. So have you taken, correct me if I'm wrong, had to take some snaps this year. Have you taken any on the offensive line? That may have been Key Anthony I saw going out there. Okay. So I was going to ask you on that, though. All right, what is your biggest satisfaction in playing defensive line? What do you enjoy doing most? Hitting somebody, knocking the snot bubbles out of them. Okay, all right, we're going to jump into some questions with you right now that I asked Stephen a couple of these questions, too. We're going to give you a few different ones, though. All right, if you had to spend the night in a haunted house, who would you take with you? If you could take one person with you, who would you take to spend the night in a haunted house?
Probably Carlos.
Okay, all right. That would be interesting right there, though. Okay. What is your best football memory? Do you have one?
Little league. We was in North Carolina. I was playing linebacker. I had blitz. Quarterback got scared, just gave me the ball. I just ran.
That would be interesting. Did you just growl at him or something?
Yeah.
All right. Right here, next thing was, you're a big guy. What are you most afraid of? Is there anything? What would be your biggest fear?
Probably heights.
Me too. I'm in that same boat. That's what Steven said. He had heights too. All right. Getting back to the Halloween time of year. As a little boy, or even now, you might still dress up. What was your favorite costume in Halloween?
Scream.
Okay. You dressed up like Scream?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What is your favorite food? If I gave you a free ticket anywhere, I gave you the Pizza Inn tonight, but if I gave you a free ticket anywhere to go and eat, where would you go and what would you get? You can go anywhere.
Probably a seafood place.
Okay, so you like seafood?
Yeah.
Do you like the shrimp or fish or all the above?
All of it.
Oh, a seafood platter is what you would like. Okay. What is your least favorite thing that you have to do? Do you have chores at home? Like take out the garbage or make up your bed or anything?
Make the bed.
That's your least favorite thing to do? Or all right, if they in baseball, and I know the baseball playoffs are going on right now, and when a batter comes to home plate, they play the batter's theme song. Every time you got a tackle for a loss, they played your theme song. What would be your song?
Dreams and Nightmares by Meat Mill.
Okay. All right. That'd be a good one there. All right. Let me see what other things I want to get you on right here. What do you like to do to relax? Is there anything you like to do just to get away?
Listen to music.
Okay. What do you do on Friday nights to get you jacked up to play? Is there anything you do or pregame? You have any kind of ritual you do or before you play?
Kind of just rest and listen to my hype music.
Okay. You just won the lottery. The lottery's big this week. You just won the lottery. What's the first thing you're going to buy?
Probably buy my mom a house or a car.
Okay. Is your mom pretty special to you?
Yeah.
Okay. My mom was probably one of the greatest influences on my life. And that kind of takes me to my next question. Who has had the biggest influence on your life?
Probably my middle school basketball coach.
Okay.
He just taught me a lot of stuff. Prepare for life.
You want to give him a shout out? Who was your coach?
Dunlap.
Okay. All right. Coach Dunlap. We'll have to give him a shout out right there. Let's see what we got right here. Anything that looks interesting for you here? All right. I got 2 plane tickets for you to go anywhere in the world. Where would you go and who would you take with you?
Probably California and probably Carlos again.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm actually going to California next month. I'm going to San Diego to see my daughter. So I'll tell you how it is and see if we can't tell you the best, give you the scout report on what you need to do to get out to California out there, though. All right. What was your favorite toy as a child?
Probably a basketball or football.
Okay. So do you still play basketball or do you just play one sport now?
I stopped playing basketball. I'm sticking to football now.
Okay. All right. And the last question I'm going to ask you before we get to our lightning round questions is, what's the most important thing you want people to know about you? If somebody didn't know you, what would you want our viewers who are going to be watching this Friday night, what would you want them to know about you?
That I work hard for what I do.
Okay. All righty. We're going now to this is the lightning round where you're going to give me an either-or question right here. Okay? Let's see. Do you like Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas best?
Christmas.
All right. Do you like what season? Winter, spring, summer, or fall?
Summer.
All right. How about breakfast, lunch, or supper? What's your favorite meal?
Lunch.
Okay. Spring break or Christmas break?
Christmas.
You get 2 weeks instead of 1. Yep. Are you a dress shoes guy or a cowboy boots guy?
Cowboys boots, guys.
Okay. Rock, country, or rap?
Rap.
All right. Do you like to take a quick shower, or do you like to take that soaking hot bath or hot shower?
Quick shower.
Okay. Sports car or pickup truck?
Pickup truck.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Early morning guy or late night guy?
Late night.
Are you a big city guy or a small town guy?
Small town.
Okay. Like fishing or golf?
Fishing.
All right. Steak or chicken?
Steak.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
All right. Are you a dress-up guy or blue jean guy?
Dress up.
Okay. Batman or Superman?
Batman.
All right. Would you rather be hot or cold?
Hot.
Okay. And last but not least, would you rather have an ice cream sundae or grandma's apple pie?
Grandma's apple pie.
Okay. All righty. Well, Devonte Armstrong is our Pizza and Cox Sports Broadcasting Player of the Week. Congratulations. And next time we're going to see you when you get that ball, take it to the house. That we'll be up there yelling and cheering for you there.
Yeah.
Congratulations and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.